Okay, everyone, we are ready for our color test. So, I've mixed up some resin, and we are going to pour it into this bookmark. And, oops, wait, we have a little thing in our bookmark. Oh, it's clean. All right, so. Oops, oh well, doesn't matter. We're gonna pour. Okay, so since this is just a color test, we are really not bothering with a lot of things that I would normally do because all we need to do is figure out which color is going to be best. So, yes, I will get rid of some of that excess while I can. No point in having it. That. There we go. Now, we are using my favorite ink. No, this is not sponsored, but I happen to love Pixis. I love their colors, and so that is mainly, if I'm going to do something specialty, that is what I use. We are starting with the Sapphire. He wants a light blue, so I know that he is not going to be into this, but it doesn't matter. You can really use any of these as long as you lose less pigment. You can make anything lighter, but all right. So that is our Sapphire. See, that's a very, very dark blue. So is this Cobalt. Isn't that cool how that spreads out? This really does have a neat effect. Now, we have this, which is Ocean. Sky. Which I think is fantastic and very well maybe the one we choose. And finally, Lake. Now, Sky is definitely going to be the winner here. I knew that before we did that, actually. But I just wanted to show you what something like this looks like. And once you do that and you see the different pigments, go back. Since this is a contrast color. Add some more Ocean. Since I know Sky is going to be our dominant color here, fill the rest in with Sky. Notice how they kind of push each other around. So, there we go. That is our color test. Let me actually do a little more in here. I want some more intense Sky. Okay, perfectly happy with that. Now, I'm certainly not putting this in the machine, and I would normally do this on a leveling board. This is not totally level, but that's all right, since all this is a color test, just so that my friend can see this. And then we're gonna mess with this just a little bit. until I get something that I like. Not really happy with that, but it is just a bookmark, and who really cares? So I'm going to pick up some of this pigment, and I'm going to move it over here. It's just too dark in this area. Okay. I don't care if I go over the edge. All I really care about is whether or not I like what it turns out to be. There's a lot of clear here. That over the bookmark at the top. Okay. Now, that I can totally live with. That I can totally live with. I'm fairly happy with how that came out. And I can tell that Sky is definitely going to be our winner, unless I hear that he wants Ocean, which might happen. So, I do have this extra bit of resin, of course, and I'm going to do something funky with it. But for now, this can just sit here and rest. And we will demold it later. So, all right, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon.